Mark, Aaron Pitt, how are you, mate?
Aaron, oh, great, excellent.
Mate, thanks for getting back of the van, and you know that now you've contracted to answering my questions.
Yes.
Now, I want to know, you won AGT, which is Australia's Got Talent. What were you doing before that?
Well, when I was 10 years of age, I worked in my grandfather's Italian restaurant, and I used to work there Friday and Saturday nights. And my dream was to become, a professional performer, because I had so much passion for singing. It was my life. And that's where I started singing, when I was in the restaurant. Then when I turned 15, my grandfather sadly passed away, and I thought I would challenge myself and audition for Australia's Got Talent, which was in 2009. So.
Wow, and at 15 years of age, you go on to national TV.
I know, it was incredible. It was a big step, it was because, remember, going on television, it sort of, you could say, changes your life, especially if you win a show.
Yep.
And it was very nerve-wracking the first year, getting used to people, coming up to me, recognising me, or having lunch and people looking at you. But it's been about 3 years now, and you sort of come to terms with where you are and who you are as a performer and an artist.
So if you were giving some advice to some of the young people out there that I suppose want to follow their dreams, what was it that kept you going? What was it that kept you pushing through the barriers? I mean, in TV, there's a lot of eyes on you. There's a lot of barriers. But what would you do to push through? What did you draw on?
Having my family with me, my friends. I think that's the most important thing. And also, to any young person who has a dream, who wants to become, famous, it doesn't matter where you are. Remember where you come from. Because it's funny, like, without the people out there who are buying your album or who are paying a ticket to go and watch your show, which sort of person are you? So it's very important to stay loyal and just, stay close to your family, because they're the ones who are going to pick you up when you fall. You know what I mean? It's very important.
Okay, well, hopefully you don't fall.
No.
Over the last 3 years, if I asked you to choose one of the most memorable moments, other than winning AGT, what would that be?
Memorable moments. It would have to be when I was 12 years of age, when I sung for my school mass for Grandparents' Day. That was the very first time I ever performed live in an audience.
So it's time for the Esanda Fast 5.
Right.
First car you ever owned?
It was a Ford Falcon. It was actually my grandfather's, and then when I was learning to drive, he gave it to me.
Oh, there you go.
So,
there you go. The car that you think is the worst car on the street today?
Toyotas. Do not like them, mate. Get them away from me.
There you go. Best car on the street, and why?
I would have to be, let's say, the Audis.
Yeah. There you go.
Definitely.
Anyone that drives an Audi.
Class.
The car you currently drive today?
I-120 hatchback BMW.
There you go. Colour?
Silver.
Picked
it's mad. It goes so smooth. It's a very good car.
Picked it. Okay, and the final question, your biggest fear?
My biggest fear would have to be heights.
Okay.
Do not like them. I don't know why, because I have to put Christmas lights on my house, and it's very high. I'm thinking I don't want to fall off. So.
I don't like heights either. I thought you would have said maybe singing like me, but you haven't heard me sing.
I'm sure you got a great voice.
Yeah.
I look like Anthony Warlake because he hasn't got any hair on his.
There you go.
Same thing.
There you go. I'm a pretty cool guy. Now I'm going to actually sing in the back of the car here with Mark Vincent. Now, Mark, I'm going to wrap it up. So how about you warm your voice up, okay? I'm going to say goodbye to everybody, and then we're going to sing in the back of the car.